Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Sunday evening. Hope you guys have been doing well, and it's been a long weekend. Hung out with some friends. I'm pretty tired right now, but feeling great. Need to get up early tomorrow morning, around 5:30 to get ready for episode 4 of the Workout Launchpad. By the way, thank you guys so much for your continued support and encouragement. I've received so many emails from people that are in situations where they have limited mobility and they're finding the shows to be extremely helpful. So I'm really excited about that, and I can't even wait till the second series where we're really getting out of the chair and we're taking it up another notch. So more to come. Now, very important, this Friday will be the last of the 6 free episodes that are being broadcast on Body Elastic's channel. So with that being said, if you want to continue following my journey and working out with me in the morning, all you have to do is go to liveexercise.com. The monthly subscription is $5.95. Now here's a good example. When I was eating really bad and doing my fast food and all the junk I used to eat, on average in a month I'd spend between probably $800 to almost $900 on takeout. Chinese, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, you name it, I was eating it. And so when I think about if I could spend all that money on bad food, what the heck is $6 a month? I know some of you guys out there are on a very tight budget and can't afford, say, $20 or $30 to go to a gym, or you prefer not to go to a gym, because when you're really big, myself included, you're not the most comfortable because you see all these people with really fit bodies around you. So working out at home is a great alternative to get your exercise in if you're in that situation, or if it's not about the weight, you just have the mobility issues. Another reason to think about the home exercise videos. What's different about it is every video, whether it's the show I'm working on with Sarah or the other members of Live Exercise, when you subscribe, they have different time slots. So at that time slot, they're broadcasting live. It's unedited. That's different. We don't edit at Live Exercise. So if I'm sitting there and I drop a can or I make a mistake or what have you, there's no editing. So the whole idea is it's real. I'm really working out with you. It's not cut or edited. So I think you'll find that interesting. My time slot, again, is at 7:15 a.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's Eastern time. But again, they're recorded. So if you're in a different time zone, you can come back and take a look. Also, shout out to my friends out there. I know Diane Hansen, great job, with, again, working through some of those issues you've been having. My friend Alicia Contreras, Alicia, excuse me. She's located in Oregon. She's been one of my best supporters from day one, and I'm definitely going to give her a nice shout out in the morning. Also, my buddy Miguel, who's been battling through some challenges with the breathing and so forth, but he's still finding alternatives and ways to just get it done. When I see these folks, making it happen, there's no excuse for me. So that's what it's all about. It's just not making excuses and finding ways to get it done. So again, I hope that information is helpful. You go to liveexercise.com, you subscribe. So going into next week, then, episode 7 and beyond, you'll be seeing the live episodes broadcasting. And I encourage you guys to tell your friends, because I know there's a lot of people out there that have the mobility issues that can probably benefit from this type of setup. Now, let's go ahead and get to the food, okay? Shall we? All right, here we go. So, what do we have here? Well, let's take a look at the mixture. So what I did is I took honey. Now, very important, you need to understand, it's all about measuring. 1 tablespoon of honey is 60 calories. Okay? So I did 2 tablespoons, that's 120 calories there. Now, instead of using, say, soy sauce, I use Worcestershire sauce. I can't even pronounce it. Worcestershire sauce. Love that word. And this has only 1 gram of sugar, 65 milligrams of sodium, no fat, and 5 calories. Tons of flavor. really comes from tamarind. That's one of the main things in this. Anchovies, tamarind. May not sound that great, but when you include it with the vinegar and molasses, it really adds a punch. So I did 2 tablespoons of that, 2 tablespoons of the honey. Also, I did about probably 6 or 7 fresh cloves of garlic minced. Also, 1 tablespoon of the chipotle powder. Definitely want to be careful because the chipotle pepper powder is really has a nice kick to it, and too much obviously would, you know, kill the dish. It might be too spicy, but if you want to use more, knock yourself out. We also have some fresh cracked black pepper. We also have some onion powder, and that's about it. It's pretty simple. So we're going to take the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and we're going to mix it up, and then we are going to bake it off for 35 to 40 minutes. So let's go ahead and knock it out, okay? Here we go. All right. You don't want to get your hands dirty, because obviously if you're dealing with raw proteins, wash your hands good, and make sure you wash your chicken. Very important. All right. Just throw these in here, and you're going to really get in there. You know what? I am going to use my hands, and I wash my hands, but I'm going to re-wash them right after, because you really want to get these coated. So don't be afraid to get in there and mix it up. Get them really coated. Oh man, you know, these thighs are going to freaking blow your mind. I mean, the flavor, unbelievable. No salt, but you know, it definitely has some sodium. It's just low sodium, and that's the key thing. I don't add salt, but I add it with, again, the honey, the sweetness, and then the tartness from the Worcestershire sauce. Oh man, whew. You could smell this, guys. Oh, just that garlic and the honey mixed together. Oh my goodness. I'm getting emotional over here, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna lay this on a sheet pan right now. Now, I would highly recommend, if you have the time, to marinate, but I've done this recipe before without marinating, and it came out just fine, but it will taste better if you can marinate 2 to 4 hours. All right, so I laid them out in the pan. Oven has been preheated to 350. We're gonna put it in for 40 minutes. Also, I poured some water in the bottom of the sheet pan, so for even cooking, and it kind of keeps the chicken moist. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy in the oven, and let's see how it came out. All right, guys, it's time to take this chicken out of the oven. Now remember, I put some water in the cookie sheet, or the baking sheet, to kind of add moisture. Whew, ooh, that's hot. So be careful. Oh yeah, look at that. Whew. They look delicious. Alright, so protein is done. Now I just gotta let it cool and pack it up for tomorrow. And ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. Need to hit the sack, get ready for episode 4 tomorrow morning. Once again, guys, thank you for all your support, and again, I hope you enjoyed tonight's recipe. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye.